right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man. Another PBC fighter want to smoke with Andre Ward. You had the whole Wilder situation, and he been pro Bud over Errol Spence, and people got problems with Andre Ward being a company man over there at ESPN Top Rank. And this time, this was started by a fan, and Gervonta, I believe, took the tweet or the quote out of context, or he assumed some things. So now Gervonta Tank Davis got some words for Andre Ward. Let's get into it. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video requests. Keep sharing those videos. But yesterday, Gervonta flipped the coin at the Ravens game. It's huge for him. The Fox partnership has been pretty great for PBC on what they're doing. But I guess after that, or during the game, whatever it was, or before it, a fan on Twitter told him that he thought Andre Ward was talking about him when he talking about guys that seem that they're bigger than what they are, but ain't fighting nobody. But here come the quote right here. He said, Ellen and Ellaby, when Andre Ward said last night that there are guys out there that claim to be the next big thing, but they are fighting subpar competition. In my opinion, he is talking about Gervonta. I love G, but I truthfully believe he is talking about him. Hopefully G is. But at the end of the day, then you'll see Gervonta fire back in a defensive mode. But at the end of the day, see how somebody can misquote somebody? He didn't say Andre Ward, according to this quote, didn't say Gervonta Tank Davis' name. He could have been talking about anybody out there. It's a lot of fighters that think they're the next big thing, but they ain't fight nobody. This nigga's on that side of the street, that think they're the next big thing, but they ain't fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? So he could have been talking about, that's like 90% of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Who cherry pick and think they're the best thing, and they not fighting B plus and A level competition. They fighting all these C and C plus and C minus competition fighters. It's a ton of dudes out there doing the same thing, but you see how somebody fucking get some shit started between Andre Ward and Gervonta is just a little ignorant motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He probably can't even read that shit. Somebody probably just said, hey, G, man, hey, Joe. He seemed like Joe. He seemed like he said, Andre Ward said you ain't fight nobody. That's how he took it. Ward didn't say that shit, man. And these niggas want to keep more beefs going outside the ring. They just square up then. All this talking and shit proven wrong. And somebody guilty when they answer guilty. Nowhere in there, I don't know if he could read or not, bruh. But nowhere in here did it say Andre Ward said. No, he did not. He said when Andre Ward said last night, there are guys out there that claim to be the next big thing, but are fighting subpar competition. In my opinion, he is talking about Gervonta. In my opinion, it's his opinion. It's no fact that Andre Ward was talking. Could Andre Ward have been talking about him? Absolutely, he could have been talking about him. You know what I'm saying? He definitely could have been. That dude fit Tank to the T. Tank out here fighting Hispanic fighters and crackheads and brick masons we ain't never heard of. But here go what Gervonta say. Tell Andre I said his words don't hold no weight with me and never will. We come from two different sides, and I'm not talking about boxing. As far as boxing, I will be a bigger star than he ever was. Matter of fact, he said, tell Andre Ward, Andre, I said his words don't hold no weight. What words? He ain't say shit about you. He ain't say nothing about you. He didn't say nothing about you. He said, in my opinion, I said he think Andre Ward's talking about you. See how bullshit can get started, man? How fans in the media, in the old media, new media can start some shit, bro. And it just took as simply as reading a couple lines, bro. This one took nothing. This one took his whole day. You know what I'm saying? He could have had his girl read it if he couldn't read it. Or one of his homeboys read it if he couldn't read it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say shit about you. See how these niggas, they keep beef between the brothers, man. When Andre Ward should be supporting Gervonta and Gervonta should be supporting Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, what does it matter if you come from two different worlds? He grew up in Oakland. Oakland is just as bad as Baltimore, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That street shit don't matter in the square circle. It's plenty of gangster niggas that get in that square circle and get knocked out and get beat up. That don't mean nothing. So why is he bringing, oh, I come from the hood type shit up. I come from the gutter type. That shit don't mean nothing. Like, nigga, that ain't no badge of honor, nigga, because you grew up in Baltimore, or in this case, he didn't grow up in the suburbs or in the soft city, and you grew up in the soft city. That don't mean shit. At the end of the day, niggas always want to deviate from what the topic is. You ain't fighting nobody. That's why you feel guilty. That's why you answering defensive. That's why you didn't read the quote clearly, because you feeling guilty. And everybody know you a fucking joke. In your competition, we think you could beat Loma. The brother's gonna support you, but you know you looking over your shoulder. You know you looking light out here. You know you can fool them niggas in Baltimore. You can fool these casual fans. You know you can fool them. Who think you fighting somebody when you over there fighting Ricardo Nunez, or you come back to Baltimore and possibly fight Yurikis Gamboa. But we already know you ain't nothing. You lighting the ass right now, your resume. At the end of the day, it's not that I'm going to be a better fighter than you. I'm not going to be a greater fighter than you. I'm going to be better pound for pound. I'm going to be a bigger star. Trust me, at the end of the day, Andre Ward will take being a better fighter than being a bigger star any day. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about, oh, I'm going to make more money. I'm going to be a bigger star. That don't make you real. That don't make you real. That's what niggas don't understand. Your star status don't make you real. That don't make you a pound for pound great fighter. Everybody that's what's wrong, man. That's what's wrong with Mayweather, bro. And you see it clearly through some of his fighters, especially Gervonta. They not concerned. Like, they pushing this shit through his head. Like, oh, you the big star. You gonna be a pay-per-view star. He the biggest star. He doing the greatest numbers, and that's cute. That's cute. At the end of the day, where's the substance at? All that shit is not substance. All that shit is nothing. It don't hold no weight. The level of competitions they got you fighting, you would think that you had some flaws. You being match made to knock out the guys you knocking out. You an artificial champion. If you remember in Rocky 3? When he was beating up all them fucking bums and shit. And Mick finally told him, like, you know what? Those guys was, they was made to make you look good. You mean it was peed off, Mick? No. They was tough contenders. But they not this guy kill you. Clubber Lane. This guy kill you. You ain't got the hunger no more. You ain't got the fire, the heart. I don't want no parts of this. and that's a fact, bro. You going at somebody that had climbed the mountain and conquered the mountain. Okay, he might not have been the biggest star, but I guarantee you he reached all his goals. I guarantee you won't be considered a better fighter than him. Not at the pace you're going. If your goal is to be the biggest star and get the most money, well, eventually to be the biggest star and get the most money, you got to fight other guys. You got to fight Lomachenko. You got to fight those guys. But you could tell that, it's getting to him. You could tell that Gervonta is irritating him. You could tell that he frustrated. And probably behind the scenes, he fight for these type of fights. Probably he begging Mayweather, like, man, I can beat this guy. Give me this guy. Maybe not. Maybe he could be complacent, was just following the plan and beating up Hispanics and trying to build his resume up that way. But Mayweather, I'm telling you, Mayweather poison boxing. Mayweather poison boxing. No longer is people talking about being a best fighter. No longer people talking about being, pound for pound the greatest fighter of all time. No longer people talking about building a legacy. No longer people talking about fighting the best out there. These niggas talking about being the biggest star. These niggas talking about who got the best jewelry. Talking about making the most money. You know what I'm saying? The money gonna come. When you build some substance up. But everybody gonna say, oh, Andre Ward hating on the PBC fighters and Andre Ward the company man and this and that. And I ain't gonna disagree with that. You know, it is what it is. But guess what? He not even speaking to Gervonta, but it's clear as day that the shoe fit right here for Gervonta. It's clear. It's clear, and he guilty, man. Gervonta already know he ain't looked at as no real champ. He only one step above Tevin Farmer, bro. To be quite frankly clear, he only one step above Tevin Farmer. You know, and Floyd got this dude looking fugazi, bro. He got talent, speed, power, all that. But to get mad at Andre Ward for some shit he didn't say, man, he need to apologize, dog. He won't. He young and dumb. He need to apologize. For real. He need to check himself, man, and be like, hey, I was wrong. You start some shit with a nigga who ain't even said nothing about you. Ain't said your name or nothing. Probably wouldn't even think about you when he said it. Probably wouldn't even think about Bull when he said it, man. But it is what it is, man. You know, if I'm Andre, you might as well go all the way in and say you scared to fight Loma. But y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, keep sharing the videos. Let me know what you think about the tweet and about the Davis Andre Ward situation. I think Tank making a big deal out of nothing myself. But don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing, 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more.